It all, this is a warning, you better avoid. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Yes, I came back.
That's a G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come up, she cutting it up. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these bitches ain't that not like. Bang. I'm a high school dropout, now I'm breaking the bank. Only hit y'all one time, I love some things. Gang. You got some this bitch when you standing on my stank. We ain't in a double R truck, got a big ass tank. How you find yourself trying to come up off my thing? And I never do that shit to you cause it's like, yeah. Dude, just got locked up, man, free the boy out of the chain. And I love that nigga that day, he'll catch me a break. Nigga bitch cheating on him, talk about bitch, better not do that shit. I'ma lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch. Big ass FM, but it's there, go through all that shit. Got a lot of shit. I've been through, but it's like 10 times, so I don't do all that shit. And it's crazy how a nigga came up cause I called it. Big Glock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when I couldn't get up in college? I'ma still hit this house, meaning much got mine. Pray to look up every night, I'm so righteous. Running from demons, I'm so tired of fighting. She must be out for something cause she wildin'. If my brother needed it, he know he got it. On the hood, by speed and running about. Got the G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come up, she cutting it off. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these bitches ain't been.
Man, oh man. It's 3 o'clock in the morning at my time, ladies and gentlemen, and Woj and Shams just broke the news in this NBA world today, bro. James Harden is being traded to the Los Angeles Clippers, ladies and gentlemen. I've been predicted that the Clippers were going to trade for a guy like James Harden. And doing that, they traded guys like they traded guys like Robert Covington, Marcus Morris, KJ Martin, 2028 unprotected first round pick. And they traded guys like that Terrace Marcus Morris, which is one of the worst players in the league as well. And they traded Nick Batum. To go get James Harden and PJ Tucker, ladies and gentlemen, right? This is what the Clippers roster look like currently. Make sure y'all smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Bro, the Clippers feast. Like let's be real. The Clippers won this trade, but I still have questions about this Clippers roster because not only that you go get another guard in James Harden, and you still have Russell Westbrook, you still have Bones Highland, right? You still have Kawhi, you still have Paul George and all these other players. But the thing that I question the most of the Los Angeles Clippers is that the wing depth is gone. You got rid of guys, you got rid of 6'8" guys like Robert Covington, and you got rid of Nick Batum, who's 6'8", 6'7" as well. So, like, the wing depth is gone. You still have Kawhi and still have Paul George, but when those guys are not on the roster or they're not playing, you still got a bunch of guards and undersized forwards as well, right? It hurts to me to say that they trade in a guy like Robert Covington, because I think Robert Covington was like 6'10", great help side to fit under the basket. He's getting traded to Philly. KJ Martin is getting traded as well. Then Marcus Morris is getting traded, and Nicholas Batum got traded, and we're getting rid of picks as well. So, like I said, the Clippers won this trade, and I think getting a guy like PJ Tucker, getting a guy like James Harden is going to boost this team. We're talking about terms of scoring, bringing a guy like James Harden. He's one of the best isolation players. James Harden's not going to ask to score 25 or 30 points on a night-to-night basis. He's going to ask to space out the floor, provide elite level spacing, playmaking, rebounding as well, right? And he's going to make Kawhi and PG's jobs more easier. The other player that's going to make Kawhi and PG's jobs more easier is a guy like PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker is a guy that you can put on, some of the best wing players in the league and not overexert Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, you heard me, energy, right? And playing defense as well. So that's going to make Kawhi Leonard and Paul George job easier. But this is the thing that's going to concern me about the Los Angeles Clippers, ladies and gentlemen. I want y'all to listen up closely. The Clippers have a lot of guards on this team. Russell Westbrook is a guard. James Harden is a guard. Norman Powell is a guard. Bones Highland is a guard. Right? Terrence Mann is like a guardish, wingish. It's a lot of guards on this team. And what coach do the Clippers have? They have a coach in Tyronn Lue whose biggest flaw is his rotations, and he's playing these 3 to 4 guard lineups. That's the main thing that concerns me about the Los Angeles Clippers is that you got all these guards, and it's like, okay, is they going to play these 3 guard rotations? Is they going to play these 3 guard lineups, especially getting all these guards, especially you missing that wing depth, especially trading in KJ Martin, Nicholas Batum, and Robert Covington as well. So that's something that's very, very concerning to me for the Los Angeles Clippers. And don't be shocked that if Highland is not giving you consistent minutes and consistent production, Powell or Mann, any of those players are not give you consistent production, the Clippers are going to trade these particular players when it comes trade deadline to go get more wing depth. Because that's the only fall that I see with this Los Angeles Clippers team. We talking about playmaking, floor spacing, they got it with James Harden. Russell Westbrook probably goes to the bench. They're probably going to put in lineups with Harden, Kawhi, or they might put in lineup with Harden, Russ, PG, Kawhi, and Zubac. They're going to put in these lineups. You hear me? And like I said there, bro. To me, the Clippers won this trade. The Philadelphia 76ers, I mean, they're cooked. When I say they're cooked, right? Not only that, bro. When you dive deep in the water, when you break it all the way down, bro. Yeah, bro. This right here is just crazy. This right here is just absolute, just crazy. It's shocking to me because it happened so early, but it is what it is. James Harden is to the Los Angeles Clippers, and is the Clippers the favorite? We don't know. Because they got the talent, but it's all come down to health for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's all come down to the health with the Los Angeles Clippers, ladies and gentlemen, right? And if they can be healthy, that team can make some wonders out west because they have the scoring, they have the wings, right? You know what I'm saying? It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. But for the 76ers as well, I don't know about them. He said they made this move so they can get a big more on the floor. Harden is one of the best at using their big man. They got Harden. The Clippers going to get killed in the boards. That's the fact. And that's the main problem that I have with the Los Angeles Clippers. And this is the main problem that I have with the Los Angeles Clippers. Size was already an issue with the Los Angeles Clippers, even when we had Robert Covington. Like, it was already issue. That's the reason why they got out rebounded by the Utah Jazz. That's the reason why this team, got obliterated on the boards by the Utah Jazz and lost that game. It's because of Tyronn Lue going ultra small, right, and them not having an interior big or them not having a rebounding power forward in there to get rebounds and to muster the paint and get boards, right? They already have a defensive problem, but I think part of the defensive problem is not having a great point of attack defender, Terrence Mann, which I don't know when Terrence Mann is going to play. So, like I said, bro, this right here is crazy, and we still have to see more. But like I said, yeah, bro. I think the Clippers have to get more wing depth. They have to get more wing depth and I think they're gonna address that issue because I don't understand. Like unless they believe in BJ Amir Coffee that much because he's a 6'7" wing out there. I mean, I just don't understand. I mean, Mason Plumlee is like the only big guy that's coming off the bench that's what 6'10", 6'11", or some shit like that. But other than that, everybody that's coming off the bench is like 6'5", 6'6". You know, it's just like I said. The Clippers just I don't know about the Clippers, bro. I don't know. He said Tyronn Lue gonna play Harden, Westbrook, and Harden together. I hope not, bro. I hope not, bro. Some people think that this make the Clippers worse. I don't know. He said the Clippers are a super team. No, they're not. Kawhi is barely a top 10 player. Paul George is not a top 10 player. Harden is nowhere near to the player that he is in his prime. It's not a super team, bro. What are we doing? Real talk, bro. But this right here is crazy. This is crazy. Real talk. This is crazy. Make sure y'all smash this like button. This is crazy. But the Clippers got better. I mean, they added scoring. They replaced the power forward position. But the thing about the Clippers is that they're undersized. They're undersized. Like, you know what I'm saying? But all the teams in the Western Conference, ladies and gentlemen, you screwed. You got to play. How the hell are you going to game plan for Kawhi and PG, right? How the hell are you going to game plan for that? Like, let's be honest. How are you going to plan for Kawhi and PG, ladies and gentlemen, when you got James Harden that is dictating everything out on the perimeter? So you can't. And James Harden brings so much gravity. It's like you can't just ignore him because he's going to continue to kill you on the perimeter, right? Yep. They we traded Nicholas Batum. You heard me. We traded all these other players. I'm just very, very mad that we got rid of Rocco because he was just so great for us defensively. But the thing about Rocco is that like in smaller lineups, bro, he just don't rebound. That's the thing about the Clippers is that they got to do better on the boards, and that starts with Kawhi and it starts with Paul George. They got to do better at getting rebounds, and that's something that they haven't been better at. You know, somebody said Embiid to the Nets. Get out of here. Embiid to the Nets. No, I want to see I want to see Embiid to a team that can actually give him the best chance of winning. Embiid to the Nets is just taking a step backwards. It's just taking a step backwards. But yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all, man. Make sure you subscribe to the like button. You know, yeah, let me know what y'all think, bro. Like where y'all got the Clippers going from here, bro? You know what I'm saying? But I holler at you, man. You hear me?